Join me today as I showcase 5 different coffee table styling ideas to give your home an elevated look for less. Hello to you all and welcome to the Dauer Diaries. If you're new here, I'm Jennifer. Cory and I are so pleased to have you here with us on our channel. I have some easy and chic styling ideas for your coffee table to share with you all today. So let's decorate. This first style will be on the minimal side with just a few items for those of you who prefer less decor. I'm starting off with this basket tray from the Hearth and Hand line at Target. It's a more affordable option than those designer trays out there. To the tray, I'm adding this DIY painted pitcher. We found the pitcher while thrifting, which is another great way to decorate on a budget. We all know and love the Cosmos from Hobby Lobby. They come in an assortment of colors, so if white isn't your preference, you can find another color to freshen up your home. I'm adding 2 candlesticks to the tray in a contrasting color. And I found these pretty candles at Home Goods. They have a green-gray color that I think will work really well with the stems. Last, I'm adding in these pretty coasters I found on the Magnolia website. And that completes style number 1. This second style is again going to be a more minimal look. I'm starting off with this black handled vase, and to coordinate with the first vase, I'm adding a second one in a very similar style. Pairing vases together is such a great look and can really elevate your style. Both of these vases are from Hobby Lobby, and when purchased on sale can be a huge cost savings to the more expensive vases from designer sites. To the first vase, I'm adding these ash leaf stems that I found last year at Hobby Lobby. Again, a huge cost savings over sites like A-Floral, and you won't need many of these stems since they splay out very nicely. This petrified wood tray is from a local store called Southeastern Salvage Emporium. Paid only $23 for it, and they go for hundreds of dollars on designer websites. For this next style, I'll be adding in more decor to fill out the coffee table. I'm starting first with this pretty vase I found on Amazon. To the vase, I'm adding in these florals I found on clearance at Joann's Fabrics when they were going out of business. I'm always on the lookout for deals when shopping for florals and stems. Coffee table books are definitely a must for decorating. They can double as risers for decor, they can stand on their own, and when opened, they can offer a completely different look. For this style, I'll be adding in several groupings of books. Now be sure to keep a lookout at thrift stores to save yourself money. To the table, I'm adding our DIY Pottery Barn dupe candle holders we created last year. I'll be sure to leave the video linked if you're interested in creating your own. This marble tray is another salvage find that cost under $10 because it has some small chipping, which I don't mind at all, especially if I can get a designer look for much, much less. I'm going to add a tray here to group the vase and candle because I felt like it needed something. So we're bringing back that Hearth and Hand basket tray to corral those items. Last, I'm adding this piece of wood we found on our property. Cory sanded it a bit and added some matte sealant to help give the grain of the wood more contrast. Found items in nature can really elevate your space and will cost you nothing, so keep your eyes open when out on a walk. You never know what you can find. For this next style, I'm going to add this DIY painted vase. I found the vase on clearance at Joann's Fabrics, and with a bit of paint, I elevated its look, a truly easy way to transform any vessel. I'll be sure to leave all the DIY videos showcasing today's items linked below. When decorating any surface, be sure to start with your focal piece. Mine is usually a vase and stems, but it can be a large sculptural piece, art, anything that is larger in scale. You'll then want to add a mid-size object of contrasting color or texture, and then finally add in your coordinating decor items. Be sure you're mixing elements like wood, stone, glass, and metals. You won't always have one of each, but adding in as many textures as you can really adds visual interest to your style. These are two different stems and both can be found at Hobby Lobby. I will try to link as many items as I can in the description box for you all. I love to mix stems and florals to give them a more elevated look. This wood candle holder was an item I found on clearance from the at-home store. It was a natural wood color that I had Cory stain in this rich dark color. Finding things on clearance is such a cost saver, and if you don't like the color of something, you can always transform it into something more your style. This marble riser is also from At Home. You can also find these usually at Home Goods as well, and it was under $10. This little bell cloche is from Amazon, and I will leave it linked for you all below. This sweet little scalloped wood bowl is from Home Goods. Now, after taking a second look, I really didn't like the marble tray with the more cream-toned florals, so I'm going to remove it. For the last look today, I'm starting off with this vintage crock I found at an antique store in Rhode Island. It also has a lid, but I love to use it as a vase. Something that has multiple uses can really save you money. This book riser is from Amazon and it comes in multiple finishes. I love that it can be easily stored away flat when not in use. These stems are also from Hobby Lobby. It's my go-to when looking for budget-friendly options. Be sure to buy them when they are on sale. To the green stems, I'm adding in these lilac stems I have had for years. I believe they originally came from Michael's because this was way before Hobby Lobby even existed. I mean, that's how old these stems are, but I adore them and I will use them until they completely fall apart on me. This just needed a bit of rearranging since I had the black book riser and the black candle holders next to each other. I thought it would look better if they were at a diagonal. Now I do like the height of the florals and the candle holders being at a diagonal, and if I had used brass candle holders instead, I could have kept them where they were, but I like the glass on these, so I'm going to rearrange them. Also, when styling with coffee table books, they don't always need to face the same direction. Changing things up gives your look more visual interest. I have truly loved creating these looks for you all today. I hope you found some inspiration to do some decorating in your own home. If you enjoyed this video, please do like, share, subscribe, and don't forget that bell notification so that you won't miss out on any of our future videos. Please let me know down in the comments which of today's styles was your favorite. We truly love hearing from you all. Thank you so much for watching and being a part of our community. We wish you all an amazing week ahead, and we'll see you very soon in the next one. Bye for now.